pace is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin. Oh, body shot.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. And she caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Oh, she caught the kick. Misses on the uppercut there. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, man, you got to be in a serious flow to land a strike like that and back it up with trash talk.
What's it called? The zone? I think she's in the zone.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Let's go.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
5 minutes in the books. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Really good vision to block that one. She misses with the left punch there.
fast hand. That punch got to the target.
She slips that left hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
Just a slip there. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get it.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
And a cut has just opened up on her forehead. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Just missed with the left there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice kick.
Oh, debilitating knee lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye.
Digs right into the body, and she is clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Lands a big right hand coming in. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket, and both. All right, so there's the horn. It looked like maybe we'd get a...
How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment?
Third round underway. And she caught the kick. Now she gains some separation. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
The right hand just misses.
Oh, high kick. She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Huge shots going on right here. She's hurting bad.
She applying a lot of pressure here. I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Lands a strike there. Oh, huge elbows. Two minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, nice land on the knee to the head by her there. We referenced her size advantage off the top, DC. Certainly made good use of it there.
Oh, knife. Oh. Oh. It got checked.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Wow. Back to the feet now. Oh!
Yep.
Oh!
Oh! She hurt her.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side. But just get aggressive and finishing this fight.
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward.
Man, as she sees the head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful defensive skills on display. She lands a huge leg kick.
And she caught the kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. She missed with that jab.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Try to establish that jab. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Eats a jab there.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. That was a hard body kick.
Less than a minute to go in the round. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Fire. 20 seconds left.
Better you that round. This round is going to be different. We're looking for the knockout. I want you to move forward aggressively, bite down on that mouthpiece, and let's pound over.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance.
Second round here. Man, her jab is good. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. All right, now she touches her with the left hand. Nicely done. Circling towards the left side now. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Slip that one. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Great block. That was lucky. Nice strike.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Defense.
And doing work with the jab. Just out of range with the big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Lands a quick jab.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
You gotta dig deep here.
Nice strike.
Oh, lands a nice straight.
She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air. And she's getting countered.
Nice straight right lands. Connection fire there. We see the seminal blow of this one.
Yeah, man, she landed a...
Her team steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's
And we are underway. She missed with that jab. She slips that left hand there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. They're certainly getting after it early. Not there. Nice 1-2 there. And now that jab starting to get established. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Fast jab lands there. Oh, my goodness. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final belt.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Great job landing the left hand.
Well, we're not... decent fire there. They overweighted to it, and this could be...
Oh, my goodness.
Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneeled and prayed that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Like the rest of Polly. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, full up on the west coast. Used to the metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like Dale. Pray for a winner night daddy. Stay true and nigga iconic. Pack the punch with Mike Donna. Pack the lunch and I travel the road, this less chose. Battle my woes, collect foes. Stay the roads. Heard many knows what we say to those. We say they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Like the rest of Polly. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the outcome. Militant, the benefits of diligence is awesome.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very...
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Big right hand lands. Oh, nice left hook. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Left hook, right hand. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Able to block the punch there.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown. Nice transition.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Nice liver shot lands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so some adversity for her here. It looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she found the target again. Nice jab. Shoots up by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Now we're going. Oh!
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Back to the feet. Oh, another uppercut.
Oh, big elbow.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous round. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take the foul. The night's over.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one. Look at it.
Oh, with authority, the body. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming effective. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being... That'll do it!
Wow!
What a turn of events here inside this arena.
we go way beyond sky's the limit. And you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We are at Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. That's good defense to get that guard up.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Lands a solid kick right there.
She landed that shot to the leg. Try to establish that jab. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grapple, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Leg kick lands.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong. Looking at her. Oh, my goodness. What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was finished, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to compete.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
That landed. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Wild swing there.
What a combo she lands to the head.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Oh.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes. Great defense on display there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful body kick.
And she caught the kick.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Just unable to quite find that range. She lands the straight punch here. Straight right is there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Constantly a moving target. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you get. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my guy.
Don't give me that. And there's that jab.
Final seconds here. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Massive head kick.
Oh, nice. Nice body shot there.
Set up the straight punches now.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Ooh. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got it hurt.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around the...
Oh! In a ton of trouble right now. Wow! What a fight! Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Well, not just a high output.
Huge shots going on right here.
Big right hand. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, strong punch by her there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find
Caught that kick there.
Nice defense there.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Oh, that huge projectile there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but those are some damaging cuts.
Yeah, they're both cut up, they're both battered, they're both bruised. They have done so much damage to each other. Both of these women laid it all on the line.
We're going to show you some replays from that previous round and perhaps isolate the cut that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take victory. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh my goodness!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
What a fight! What a...
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. First, I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, slips and rips. All right, early round one, she's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the limb, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
She gets space and gets some separation. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Another good body to the land.
Midway through round one. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. She looks very clean tonight. Great punch lands.
Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Oh, nice elbow. Heavy kick downstairs.
Lands a big elbow there. Massive right hand.
Great timing on that double leg. Nice pass.
Right into side control.
That was nice.
All right, nice transition. Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Oh, he's had a huge strike.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase it down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Second straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, she caught the kick. Well, she caught the leg there. Oh, and now goes for the takedown. So a nice reactive takedown there. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Oh, high kick.
Great body kick there. Just missed with the elbow there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh! Big right hand there. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time.
So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She's got to move her head. She's got to be offensive if she wants something to change.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Well, she's doing a better job defensively now as you see her raise the guard to block the strike. She's got to be careful to not take any more damage near that cut.
Absolutely, she has to protect.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. She's getting up, yep.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. That opened up a cutter. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, man, that cut just looks awful. She is donating so much blood at this point. Maybe think about stopping the fight.
Yeah, they need to stop the fight. I mean, she's tough, but she doesn't need to prove that. We have known for a long time how tough this young lady is. Somebody needs to stop this fight.
Nice positional control here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. "20 seconds left. Oh, nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. She catches the leg and now reacts beautifully with a takedown. Round 3 next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Oh, she made that one count.
If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round. Oh, she's hurt her here. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Holy smokes!
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. You gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John. Got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare, feel funky. Anywhere my people, they feel funky. come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
She was able to block this one.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combinations, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
She slips that left hand there.
Nice combination there.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh!
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Takedown defense is there. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, look at that. Beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very well. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Gets the elbow up into the target. 15 seconds. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Oh, huge right hand! Back in the ball, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. Nice body kick there. Straight right hand, but she misses. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the... Oh, no. She's hurt. Oh! Goodness!
Yeah, that was just the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight.
Que mucha mami, cae en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Achinao que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Achinao que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got
Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella paid. Go where we wanna go. Bali to Monaco. She never ski, but she on the slopes. Like we in Colorado. That's just how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. I just popped the top and she popped the top. Oh yeah, marble countertops, diamonds in the wash all day. My sea up the top, I don't like attention honestly. Money bad like Monopoly, shouldn't that cost me, girl? Pull up from deep though, not no free though, nah. Hometown hero, just a kid from Seattle. That's just how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, DC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. Oh, big punch lands.
Connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh! Big right hand.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees...
Oh, she is wobbled now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Oh.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination. Oh, clipped her with the jab. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's over.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't it?
She'll get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Right back.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
How about those 5 minutes, DC? The best rounds of the year. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Back to the feet now.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, no.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the... Huge connection here. There you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fourth to laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
What a great block. She's really on point tonight.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, and she just ruined her there as she slammed her opponent to the ground. I bet that hurts your back just watching that.
It hurts my back. I'm sure it hurts your back, but it doesn't feel any worse than it does to that young lady that just got slammed on her back. I mean, she is feeling that.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin. Oh!
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
It's work. It's work.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Those are big strikes.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Leads with the right hand, that'll work. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Wow. Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, this young lady, every
quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
And they separate. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Round's over. You're fine. You took the best shots and smiled at it. No problem. Really like your defense.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Rips the body there. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it. You got to protect it. Oh! Huge shots going on right here.
Big left hand. Oh,
nice kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's
maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat. Just basic jiu-jitsu.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates her head outside to high crotch.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket.
There it is again. Look at that.
Ankle pick. All right, stacked guard for her now. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. 15 seconds to go. Nice, huge elbow there. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as... All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both men sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did.
After that round, John, I cannot believe we're starting another one. Somebody was supposed to go to sleep with all the damage that both of these young ladies took.
Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That
double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, no surprise.
This double leg shot.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good.
Oh, big shots raining down. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions, too. A lot of danger.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What a result in Rio.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the energy is absolutely palpable. This building really becoming a great venue for the UFC, Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi.
I mean, I just love everything about Etihad Arena. From the entryway to the fans standing alongside the streets as you get there, to the hotel. I mean, Abu Dhabi now is one of those places which was Fight Island. It's Fight Island still, but now the fans come out in droves.
And you know, a lot of fans love competing in Las Vegas, but Abu Dhabi has sort of become that second destination for athletes on this roster looking to compete in a special place. This is certainly that. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big right hand. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Heavy body kick lands.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
She missed with that jab. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, huge left punch is good. Nice job by her with the kick there.
Great job blocking that shot.
Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding. 15 seconds. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survived.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 2 underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight punch is true.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
She blocked that one. Well, this is huge fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, high-level stuff here. Speed to catch the kick. Now counters with a takedown. Man, she's got it all going with the big shots here. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
how good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Oh, nasty cut on her nose. She is fauceting blood now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Able to land there with the straight left.
Best punch in the game.
An elbow! Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Try to establish that jab. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands something.
Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot.
I'd be knocked out. Knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest, played along in the league with the majors.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape. Certainly made good use of it there. Massive head kick. She lands a kick to the body now. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, straight punch.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, my goodness! There's that left hand. Lands a nice 1-2. She's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Oh, big elbow.
Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. It has her bad.
Nice job there to minimize damage. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook.
Huge shots going on right here. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having. Oh, another one.
Back to the feet.
Oh! Oh, big elbow.
Just missing on the high kick.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, this one could be over soon. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
You got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head. That...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. To the body, and it lands. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Oh, another one.
Might get the TKO here.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh. Big elbow there, Lance. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight is. All right, pause in the action here and could be the end of the fight. Her eye is essentially shut, and the doctor's going to be brought in to take a closer look.
Well, we don't question her toughness. Even with that swelling, she has continued to press, but it does not seem like there's a path to victory for her.
Well, the eye is not completely closed. Looks like the doctor is going to allow this fight to continue, at least for now. Crowd certainly appreciates that decision.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Take shot now. Take shot.
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punishment.
Well, she hasn't held back, right? I mean, she took a look at the referee, and all right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
And that doctor is not here to make friends. That is the end of the fight. She will live to fight another day, but certainly an unfortunate ending to this one.
The right decision was made, for sure.
We go inside the octagon.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me risking, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me risking, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That means I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. Hit this money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. Hold no mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bada. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Weekdays and jail for Gibraltar.
Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, that's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this watch, you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are live and underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California.
Really nice job blocking that shot. Beautiful jab lead.
Oh, strong kick to the body by her there. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
That's it. Busy with the hands.
Left hand connection and a right. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Fast pace here in the early going. And blocks the shot there.
Great job landing that body kick.
Nice crack there. Back to the elbow now. That one's true.
Nice body kick.
Lands a huge right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Caught that kick there.
Big power shot there. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start.
Leg kick. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out. Oh!
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
This is such a crazy fight.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great. Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her hook bad.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it.
Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Nice kick to the body. Well, she just ate another strike. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. That
That was a big check.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides.
How about these two going at it?
This is big. That's big.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you are...
What a turn of events here. Absolutely crazy flush knockout, and no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.